as a spectator. So there might not be any delay.
That's weird. I don't know.
But I made sure I checked it. It said 120. Stream starting in 100 seconds from now, so.
Okay. Yeah, I have everything set up for map 2. Map 2 will be Mirage, and let's see, Morty knows what. Yeah, Mirage is T side for the dudes, BR3ACH Gaming.
Mort is telling me to do something, but I don't know what. He said try the one I put on now. You what?
you what?
I want to go play warm up. Can I play warm up with them?
Oh my god. Once you get everything figured out, you should start up the stream before it started. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I might see it. I don't know. I need to refresh.
It shouldn't be up yet, but I am actually gonna go do something. I want to have my keybinds on because I can clear decals. So if there's like a weird blood wall and people want to see what's behind the wall or on the wall, I can do that. I guess I have to dock ready.
How much did you put a delay on? 1 minute?
2.
2 minutes? Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, because Ford said he said there wasn't a delay, but I went and checked and it said 120, and on my phone it looks like 120.
I don't know. It's fine.
Or, can I make the server say stuff so that they can see it?
Alright, and now it says that we're live on this end. So
Aha. That it do. Bam. That it do. Go Discord that.
yep, doing it now. So as the stream is live, now we can actually start talking about the game. Talk about.
Oh, it'll all show up regardless.
No, I mean actually start talking about the game, about how this is Mirage. Most team plays. Yeah, most. I mean, Mirage is a weird map. This is with the updated Mirage, right? So.
I don't know. I guess you'd have to ask Morty. I would think so. I can just go look. Yeah, this is new Mirage. So.
Okay, so yeah. So this is gonna be new Mirage.
Smokes. That would be actually really cool if either team knows some new proper smokes.
There we go.
This is interesting. New Mirage. I'm really hoping that one of these teams has some crazy shit pulled out. I want to see a B smoke that's just apps. You throw it all the way over to A and smoke off CT for a fake. Perry, I just thought of a great idea for our team. We're making an A execute that comes to B alls so that we can full fake.
Alright, cool.
We're gonna throw more smokes at apps.
I have the same question. I'm wondering if any of the teams here, Rebels or BR3ACH, have. I see that spelling error now, Morty. I'm wondering if BR3ACH or Rebels here know any smokes, basically, or any flashes, since the skyboxes have been lifted. Because you remember in old Mirage, it was some crappy skyboxes. You couldn't throw a flashbang from CT or a smoke from CT to middle, but now you can.
Hey, you're telling me, do you know how long it took me to throw that goddamn window smoke from CT spawn to window? Do you know how hard that was? I had to
now it's easier.
I had to buy a mouse so I could do jump throws off of my mouse.
Jesus.
Totally the whole reason I bought the mouse, and not because I wanted buttons for Fortnite. You can't prove that.
I believe.
Hey, I'm allowed multiple reasons. Jiggle peek.
Is everyone doing
Morty
ready?
has
Who's
to
not ready? Morty's not ready.
And so does
Or so does some of the other guys. So.
yeah, I was gonna say, Barbo should tell his own team if you're not ready before Morty's not ready.
So map 1 was a show. It was a close one. The end was 15 or 16, 14, right?
Yes.
Like always. Like always.
Like always.
Which Harmless had a very, very good chance of clutching that and putting it into overtime for his team. But now we're on Mirage, which is iShock's pick, but I have faith in Breach for winning this.
I feel like Mirage is everyone's map.
I mean,
Like
here and there.
There's not many teams that don't at least know the basics of Mirage that would put them at a disadvantage. It's not like things like Overpass or Nuke, where if you don't play it specifically, it's not one of your maps, then you're pretty much screwed.
Yeah, this is more like just an aim map, basically.
That everybody knows Dust 2. Dust 2 needs the skybox suspended. Since we're on that discussion, if they remove the skybox from Dust 2, I would play that map 24/7 because you can finally throw B smokes.
Basically, just make it like cobblestone skyboxes. Legit, dude. The cobblestone skyboxes, which are now basically Mirage skyboxes, where it's insane.
I don't get why it's not starting. Is everybody ready? Morty, I don't understand these things.
Is everyone actually ready?
Except one, but I thought it just needed like 11 out of or 10 out of 11 or something like that.
It needs all players to be ready.
It is.
Pretty sure it'll kick the bot as well.
Is there, I want to learn how to talk to the people.
Is everyone?
There we go.
There we go. Game is starting.
Oh, I need the Archon password, and I can't put that on stream.
Alright, so we have round 1 of the best, or round 1 of map 2. If you didn't see last stream, basically Rebels won the map Overpass to put the series into 1-1 by winning 16-14. They were very good at winning 16-14, by the way. Very, very good. Now it's the pistol round of the second map. Let's see what team will be put on the right foot and what team will be put on the wrong foot, or the back burner.
Looks like the T's are going for an A execute. They've got 5 smokes. They're going balls deep on this round. Now I'm curious if Harmless's smoke is gonna reach, because it looks like he threw the 64 tick one. Oh, it did make it. Okay. Oh, the CTs are quickly converged. This is gonna be pretty much a 5-on-5 on site, but CT's just in full retake mode right now. Harmless jiggling that corner. They do know he's there. Regalo's gonna run through and get the kill. Let's go to him. That's not him. What is Regalo now? Everyone has changed. I have to learn the numbers. Seek out. I couldn't watch him because I haven't yet learned who's what number, but Seacow kills 2. Manages to dink a 3rd, but not get the final kill.
Okay, so that means Rebels have the first round. It was weird because that was a 5 versus 5 retake, right, for the CTs?
Yeah, the CTs just backed off of those smokes and played full retake. That was interesting.
Huh. That was very, very fun. Or not fun. Interesting. There was a lot of smokes and a lot of everything, but Breach did get one of the things that really matters, which is the bomb plant. They did get the bomb plant down, so they will have rifles 3rd round.
Henathan is about to have hella fun. Regal's gonna see this. Regal is an M4. He's gonna see the push. He's calling B. The team's going. One's already down. Harmless. Not gonna be able to do anything. Regal! What a spray down! He's gonna be able to kill 3, assist 1. Henathan's stealing the 4K from him.
Stealing the 4K and the ace. Almost. They all just
flooded. The ace is understandable. The 4K was totally rude, and Henathan should just kill him. I mean, I vote to ban this kid.
It's like get banned. No, that was a good try by BR3ACH Gaming, but it was just all right in that one area. If they were to spread it out a little bit, it would have worked.
Brad bought a Deagle in utility, and it looks like the teams do have their full buy because they got the plant first round. Harmless playing
does he have money?
He has 1,300 left. He could have got a Galil or an SMG, but instead he chose to Deag.
Let's see. I mean, switch to Brad. Let's see if he can get a couple 1Ds down mid.
I don't know what to do.
Rigel takes out Nicality with that COD gun. So I mean that is a gun down. While two other players on the T side are lit. One's down to 40 and the other's down to 15. That's both of the rifles. Brad is just sitting in mid.
He's gonna probably get caught by Rigello here. I keep calling him Rigello. That's the ECA star, but Rigello gonna get that pick.
Oh, I was hoping it would have done
Harmless
something.
Is gonna go with a 2-tap. Players coming in from connector, but they're gonna get the bomb plant. Harmless kills 2. Rigello gonna get the trade though, and now it's going to be Pathfinder. And
yeah, but look at Pathfinder. He's in a prime position. He needs to go though.
His health is the issue. Cause like he can do once. In the end, he's gonna get 1 tap. Wait, I thought CCal was dead. CCal lived that whole exchange. He could have baited his teammate. Everybody turned.
They were all focused on CCal there in a firebox, and Pathfinder just whiffed on the guy sitting.
Pathfinder should have walked out and went across a bench and shot them all in the back. But instead, he decided to shoot. And now I'm mad, because it would have been a really cool 1v3. Okay. So, the T side, everyone except Brad is going to be on Glocks. Brad Swin is going to have that Deagle. So, we're going to find him. There he is.
See, back with the Deagle. He's going to redeem himself in this round.
Kennethan jump peeking here. He's going to line up a grenade. Badly thrown. He throws the smoke on Van by accident, I would assume.
You're lucky you didn't get that on his POV, or he's lucky you didn't get that on your POV.
Oh, don't worry, after this game's over, I'll pull. Oh, I can't pull the demo because I'm playing everything.
Morty. Hashtag blame Morty.
Alright, it's Nick alone. Put the. How did he get an op? Did they boost into window and take the op off of Dexter?
I think so. Which he does get 1 kill with that. Yeah, he did get it. I'm pretty sure he got the kill from yeah, he.
So Nick got 2 kills that round.
One with the op, one with his pistol, taking out whoever had the op last round, which was probably Dexter.
Yeah.
Or Rigel.
Rigel was on that M4.
Okay.
So it looks like we've got Crow on the op for Mirage.
You see Brad, he's picking the op. Maybe he just has the spawn for it.
He does.
Misses the fast shot onto Brad. He does get that top mid position. Will he repeat?
Rigello going to Molly left side of top mid. He doesn't get killed there. That's CSGO for you. Rigello's gonna end up living through that somehow.
You know Brad's gonna hate that. He's gonna be a little tilted because of that.
Nick making me tilted with the COD gun. They are going to get traded out, and Nick is alone in apps, and they know he's alone. 3 players are just going to be going to the B bomb site and holding that bomb, but it looks like we've got Blaze here who's going to be on a little bit of a flank. And he's not going to catch Nick on that, but he is going to get the information for his team once he gets in there. Nick just going to try and save his gun, slowly clearing that top mid and walking down the stairs. The inclusion of the stairs, Valve's greatest idea they've ever had. Screw the CZ75. This is their best invention.
Stairs.
So Nicality gonna be able to save. He's got to wait 40 seconds.
He has it. He has a bomb. He has the bomb though. And look, none of the CTs that are on the A site.
No, they have bomb.
He doesn't have bomb. I saw the bomb on the radar. Never mind. He's probably okay. In my previous statement, he is going to save that COD gun with his full armor. So just have that. I feel like if Brad would have got that kill top mid, the round would have probably looked a lot different.
Locality getting caught out with that COD gun, and it's not great hip fire accuracy or whatever. Normal spray, non-ADS. I feel like it's wrong to call a gun in CS:GO hip fire, but at the same time, it's kind of what it is, you know? Oh, Hennigan making me want to die. We're gonna switch to the T side where they aren't spamming screw.
Ooh.
Harmless is gonna be on the scout, and I know I've seen him do a lot of good work with this thing, specifically against me. It makes me upset. But he is going to throw a sight smoke. Unfortunately, it's going to be a bit of a waste because they're fully smoked off. Throwing the nade close, not going to do any damage because the CPs are playing back. They're playing smart. Blaze is actually going to get across the Tetris. That might be huge because he's going to pick off the Cali here. He's not. He's going to whiff on the Cali. And Nick's now going to come out. He's going to allow his team to bait him. That grenade might be huge. That grenade doesn't kill Regalo. Regalo down to 8 HP. Pro playing close to the shotgun, and Nick doesn't see him. This is just a disaster round on both sides.
How is it a 3v? It's a 3v3. The last two players on the CT are very, very low.
Regalo took 7 damage. Oh, and he can shoot it through. He's gonna kill one. Regalo is the only other player on site. They should know. They should remember, but they don't seem to. Let's see. CCow is last. Regalo might just pull a 1 HP clutch. He's gonna think they're going B, and he's going to be correct.
Regalo has 1 HP. Very, very intense round coming out of this.
I don't know who to watch here. I feel like we have to keep the 1 HP.
1 HP. CCow needs to do something.
CCow's gonna go back. CCow playing the mind games. But Regalo hears him. Oh, that's rough on CCow, unfortunately.
CCow's playing this extremely tight.
Oh.
He takes out
Regalo. Bomb plant over the op, but they don't have.
He's not gonna get a bomb plant because the corner of the site is garbage. Yeah,
but
he still won it for his team. That was a very, very close round with the time and with the man with the op. Because you know Regalo, he does hit these op shots. 1 HP.
I honestly expected him to win that. But I think he was trying to stay quiet by not scoping in, knowing the player was going to come around, and it cost him. If he had just scoped in and taken that little bit of disadvantage on the information, then he probably would have got the kill. But he didn't. So let's hop over to Blaze here. He's going to throw an odd flash. It is going to work. It's going to catch his... Never mind. It's going to catch his teammate. 4 guys out A main with the bomb coming late. Dexter.
Regalo gets 2, 3 with that off.
This kid is the carry. Regel is 15-2 right now after 7 rounds.
Jeez. They could not shut this man down with the op. He just got 1 after 1 after 1. Now you see the T's the money is broken. See the dualies coming out on Brad. Okay, CCow had $4,000 while the rest of his team was sub 2,000. So I'm wondering. I'm hoping that CCow would get a pick with this Mac 10 because everyone has pistols except for the 3.
Bro, he's got it all prepared for this. What is he doing? He's gonna live. He lucked out there. He really lucked out.
The AK on Hennethan taking out 2 people so far. Or is that's 3? Yeah, taking out 3 people. My bad. Blame Froster. It is now. It should be 8-1, right?
No, that's.
I can't. Okay, I don't remember if it updates every round. Okay, 7-1 in favor of iShock Rebels. They're just showing Breach that they know how to play this map.
This is scary.
Breach, they need something. They need a mastermind play from people like Brad with the op, from people like Nick with his COD guns, but it's still a viable weapon. So they need mastermind plays. It seems like Rebels are just running all over them.
Blaze is in a make or break position. If it works out for them, which it just does, then they might win the round. It looks like they're gonna rotate and leave bomb in Palace with Brad. I like the play, honestly.
Unless is that a guy underneath? That's a guy underneath balcony.
Nope.
No, it's on top of balcony. Dexter thinking about getting aggressive. I don't know.
Brad is just right next to those flames. He's burying it, setting fire to the rain. He's gonna hold this palace. If he gets this kill here, he should have a free plant. And he does. He does. He gets the kill. He gets the gun. But he's not going to go out. He's going to fall back. He might try and save the gun for the next round. Blaze behind him. He's unaware. He's caught. Now it's Nicality in a 1v4. Just getting a kill here. He's not going to be able to do that. Not going to be able to do any damage. And Henethan closes out the round. So, CTs have loads of money. The Ts are now able to buy, and they should be good for the next one with round bonus, or loss bonus, plus if they can get a bomb plant, then they'll be good for a full buy with utility. Brad actually going to buy a real gun this time and not stick with the deagle, and we'll see if that makes the big difference. They're going to try and take mid control fast with no smokes and flash. Harmless is going to throw the deep smoke, but Ragello, who is 5, as I'm now learning. Oh, Ragello doesn't know about the one-way. Ragello would be dead if they had just landed that molly and not missed it.
Nicality taking out Ragello, but
Nick.
The CT's fire back with 2. Nick taking out Blaze as well. He's thinking about, he picks up that op.
Nick
ends up
exactly
taking out Henderson as well. He's just they're taking out one by one. The CTs are giving way too much to the T side right now. They don't need to have this much aggression.
Brad going to try and come out connector. He's going to have Dexter waiting for him. Will he be able to check it? He will notice it. He does catch it. So, Crow not getting a comm from his teammate right away. Going to try and take B. But actually, he might be in a perfect position right here. He is. Brad's going to lose bomb. Now that's just a bad decision. Taking the bomb, trying to go through jungle, knowing that one player is probably going to be coming from there. Nick doesn't see the gun, but the gun sees him. Dexter going to be falling behind Nick. Crow waiting for the push, and either way, Nick's probably going to die here. Nick doesn't hear the footsteps. What looked like a sure round for Breach just turned into an easy win for iShock. Crow catching the player trying to go through CT to B when he should have been going to site. But it looks like Breach going to be able to buy guns, no utility, and they are opting to get AKs with 1 smoke and 1 molly. Seacow with the MAC-10 no utility despite having plenty for it. It looks like Blaze is going to be down here. It's going to be down to Brad and Harmless. 2 power players for the T's. But it's probably not going to be enough. Brad going to be able to take out 1, but he's down to 2 HP and Regallo's going to take him, and he's going to get the kill because Regallo has the confidence. 10-1 and 20-3 right now.
You need to shut this man down. Yeah, they're giving Ragello way too much confidence. Like, once he's able to run around with the op, just run around shooting basically everything he can, it's just like there's no stopping the player because he has the confidence. I believe this is the sub for iShock too.
Yes.
The sub is carrying iShock through this map right now. That's insane. But like I said, it all comes back down to confidence, which it seems like BR3ACH Gaming are not having much of it. It seems like a fast B play. Bro, again, is not ready. This is the second time we saw him on the bomb site, not ready for the push. And then takes out 2. Again, has to save the round. Ragello peeks back in, says, hello, I'm still here. Takes out Nicality. Seacow and Brad.
But Henethan takes 1 damage through the wall from the MAC-10.
Seacow and Brad taking out both CTs on the site. Now there's 2 more in market. While I think do they have the ball somewhere?
It's behind them. It should be. It doesn't look like it matters because Seacow is just going to go off with the MAC-10. Brad going to clean out the round with the AK. I thought the round was going to go towards BR3ACH. It got really close at the end, but they did manage to pull it out. So
I feel like Crow has been like the thorn in the side for Henethan on the B site, because he has had nades out twice that they've rushed B, and it has not went well. He might have got one or two, but he's been getting saved by Hennethan every single time.
Oh, they throw the bomb down Overpass. That's amusing.
Brad trying to get a fast pick on the man jump spotting.
See, it
that was the Molotov.
It might not be working out for Crow, but it is working out for Hennethan. He's 15-3 right now after 12 rounds. And Cautious, I do see your quote, or I see your comment in the chat. It really isn't. He says that it's pretty much just Breach versus Rigel, but if we look at the scoreboard, Hennethan and Blaze both out-fragging all of the T's by double the top 2 T's.
Blaze takes out Harmless as Brad fires back his op and takes off the head of Rigel. Nick, Pathfinder giving a boost up into window as Nick is just holding short, making sure no one pushes that. Seacow takes out Dexter with his AK. It's now Blaze actually gets fires back and instantly is traded out. So now it's a 1v3 while the players have the entire A site. I feel like this is another clean cut round for Breach.
Before, I was giving a lot of I was really like appreciating Rigel. I had a lot of respect for him until I saw the name of his op, and now I'm not a fan of this guy. Crow getting caught with a lucky nade. Pathfinder gonna keep his eye open, gonna throw the flash. Crow's just gonna stare at it. The kid's in a bad situation. If he can get the pick here, which he can't, that would have been a little bit of a difference.
Yeah,
he's at least going to save the op.
I
mean, I don't think the player here is going to have nearly enough time to get over to him. Unless...
Crow whiffs the spray onto Pathfinder. If he would just ran with the op, he would have saved it. But now it's a full economic reset on the CT side. But they do have money because they are up 10-3. They have money to buy. We've got Rigel on that op again, and the T's call a pause to talk about what's going on, how to come back from what looks like to be a sweep, but it's going to be one long, hard road to come back from 10-3.
Breach bringing this to 10-5 gives them an okay chance to win this game. It makes it bearable, especially if we can get another little carry out of Harmless like we saw last game. I believe he ended on like 33, 34 kills. If we see that out of him again, then I think second half is easily doable. But that's if they get these 2 rounds.
Both sides are going to have... Their money is very, very broken, basically. Like, you see Dexter on a FAMAS. Everyone else has rifles and an op on the CT side. But their money is very, very low. $100... 200. Yeah, both players, 4 players either have $150 or $100. While Dexter, I don't know why he didn't just drop the FAMAS or drop a gun for Dexter, but he has $2,600. He might be able to buy a pistol if they lose this round for his teammates. As Breach Gaming side, I was going to say, you put up the scoreboard. Breach Gaming side, they
Breach
guns.
has a good amount of money.
I was reading off the guns.
Oh.
They have 3 AKs, a COD gun, and an op. So I mean, they're fine and full utility, except for the op. Brad gets the first pick on Crow. That's already a gun down for them.
And Nick is showing us the one-way. We're gonna hop onto that really quick and show you that one-way is insane. I mean, it's super simple. You just right-click the smoke underneath the boxes, but the effectiveness on that, we've already seen it once. As Crow took out Regalo, or Nick Alec took out Regalo a few rounds ago, and he almost does the same again. We're gonna go to Regalo. He's gonna get the molly over to Cat. This is an awkward round for Breach because they've used up most of their utility, and they're still stuck in mid, and Regal is still in window. He's not going to catch the 2 players coming across, but he knows they're there.
Yep, they know I'm at back.
Raquel is just the man.
Now it's a 3v2.
Dexter
Almost a
69,
3v1. Seacow takes out Dexter. Almost goes down himself. He has
So
31
winnable.
HP.
Raquel is the linchpin for this round. Raquel gets the kill on Seacow. They win the round. If they... Oh, maybe not, because now we have Hennethan got the rotate over.
Sees the player arch. We're going
Seacal
misses
does
a fast
get the
shot
kill.
onto Seacal.
Brad gets the kill in window of market.
Another round for Breach, and this round is gonna be last. Yeah, it's last round. And as you see, most of these players don't have money to buy. They're all, or most of them, are gonna have just pistols or SMGs. Prove me wrong again, please. As you see, everybody on the CT or on the T side is gonna have utility, rifles, ops, everything. As on the CT side, there's gonna be a Deagle and Crow, while the rest have SMGs and an M4, and a little bit utility here and there.
So
this looks like a round for Breach on paper. Harmless getting taken out as soon as I say that.
But Brad is going to
the
get a
instant
counter
trade on
kill.
Brad, or with Brad.
Looks like we have somebody in the chat saying that Rigel is a B+ on ESEA, which we will have to look at. Right now, Brad getting killed, not even damaging Rigel. He might have been caught moving, but it didn't look like it on my screen. Rigel's gonna get caught running. Pathfinder is on site, and I can't find Pathfinder because I can't see his name. There he is.
Huh.
So
Pathfinder
Pathfinder
pumping
Arch is gonna
two
get killed
couple
by
shots.
Dexter hiding on site. So now it's on Secro to win the 1v2. This is the make or break. He hears the player Arch. He knows one's Arch.
Jiggle Peaks does not see the player Arch at all. Smokes up market. He's just doing a standard, like, trying to get the player market. No information.
Player's cat. Not going to be able to take him out, though. And we're going to go to Blaze here, because Blaze is behind him. He picked up Nick's stat-tracked SG. He's going to hear Seacal. Seacal not in a good position here, because he's going to have to try and plant. He's going to get taken out by Blaze. He knows he has to go for the kill. He cannot. Oh, Blaze is going to get the kill, and that's going to close out the half, 11-4.
This is doable for BR3ACH Gaming. They can't come back for this, but it is a very, very hard road. Yeah. I pulled up his ESEA account.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is B+.
So that's against our rules. So that is very against the rules. That's way over our rank limit. So that's.
Thing is, do we let this play out and
we'll let the game play out, and then we're going to have to do something after the game ends.
Huh? That's fun.
I was gonna.
Got a match pause. Did you catch who paused the match?
It was the T side, so iShock.
Okay. Maybe they have an execute up their sleeves like Rebels did at BR3ACH did at the very beginning of the thing. Hey, you see that Morty fixed that the spelling error inside of the.
I don't know. I kind of liked BR3ACH Gaming. I can't even say it. I had it down earlier. BR3ACH Gaming.
BR3ACH Gaming. BR3ACH Gaming, Morty. Yes. So I mean, to get back on the game topic wise, I feel like pistol round, basically. You know how important pistol round is.
Yeah.
So
this, especially 11-4, this is probably going to be their biggest round. This is going to be more important than like whenever they get to 13. I just want to check this again really quick just to see if it'll say. Yeah.
It does say B+. I have it up on mine.
I was seeing how much he's played ESEA.
But yeah. Okay, so you see the T's, they're gonna walk inside of alleyway. They're doing a slow push towards the B bomb site. The two major key rounds that, or three actually, all three rounds that BR3ACH Gaming need to win is this round, the force buy afterwards, and then the gun round following that. Or following the save. So Rebels are going to do a slow play. Who's that on ramp? That's the lurk.
On ramp, that's Crow.
Crow is going to play a lurk role.
But Pathfinder manages to go straight up mid, and he's behind the whole team. They're not going to expect him app, so he's going to get over here. He's probably going to peek the guy bench and kill him. Hennethan going to jump up, though. What is the timing of that?
Oh, Harmless takes out Pathfinder.
Just straight unlucky there. Rigel.
Hennethan.
Gonna kill one. Gonna kill Nicality. And now it's Brad in a 1v3. It looks like this is going to go to iShock.
Brad doing a few pop shots here and there, trying to take out the other. They're trying to take out all the T's. The T's are gonna rush him. He hears the rushing, and Rigel just gets one shot and takes off his head.
This guy is 27-7. Okay, so since you guys can't read messages, we're going to have to stop talking about this situation in the chat, or I'm going to stop the stream, and we're gonna end the game there, and we'll let them play out and whatever, because it's kind of pathetic how you guys can't read. Multiple people said to
we're
stop
handling it after wise, but let's see. People are who paused the match again?
That was
I guess that was
I'm guessing the CTs, considering the Ts are. Wait, what?
There's a bunch of unpauses.
Maybe it was the Ts. I'm confused because there's so much.
Was it Morty? Did Morty pause? Because he has the power to. Because, oh look, Pathfinder spends $1,500. Spends all of his money to buy a grenade, a UMP, and no armor. That might have been a misbuy from Pathfinder itself. Maybe it. That's weird. That's a very weird buy. Maybe they're trying to
see if it were just the UMP. I'd say it's probably just a force because they have to win it.
Oh, there goes Brad with this. Okay, so yeah, maybe they're talking about how to force up this round right here, how to win the anti-eco round, because they need to shut down Rebels' money, keep it suppressed as long as they can, or it's gonna grow out of control like it did in the first round, and give their players confidence, and they're just gonna walk all over them. But this time they don't have 7 or 8 rounds to play with. They have 4 rounds, while BR3ACH Gaming has to grind every single round to get back into the game to make it even playably fair. But they're just gonna need to grind all the rounds out. The CTs have unpaused, and the game is gonna go live. Woo. Okay,
Brad's
let's see.
Brad.
Yeah.
This, if he gets the kill here, which he does not. He does. Brad is going to take out Regal. That is going to be a huge kill because now it's a 5v3 and the CTs know. They know they've got a player on default who's taking some damage.
Brad with a little tag.
He's planning for the default plant, but it's not going to matter because the Ts are going to be slowly taken out. Here, let's try and go to Hennethan here. Brad Swin's going to take out the ball player and then get taken out from behind by Nicality.
So, time and time again, right? I'm calling stuff that you see regular teams like win and lose, and they're just proving me wrong altogether. They're basically making me eat my words. That one UMP buy, I was very like, that shouldn't be a thing. That's very bad. And then they win the round. They win the anti-eco round to make it 12-5, and now look at the money on the T side.
Well,
they have all pistols.
I think, regardless, I think they had to buy. They had to try and do something, and I think a force pistol utility wasn't going to do it for them. Regal is going to take a player out on a site with Palace. His Deagle Pathfinder from behind with the FAMAS. Doesn't seem to know there's so much jungle. Pathfinder took a really good situation and just kind of ruined it. Seacow is going to have to get out now. Before the T's are set up, he knows a player is going to plant default, and he knows Blaze is close. He should hear the kill. So he kills one. He hears CT and he knows what the last play is. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to get it, and that's iShock 13, Breach 5.
They need to. They would need to do something here. I don't know if it should be a force buy or something like that.
Nick not buying anything, but the rest of the team kind of forcing out Harmless Full Utility and a Deagle. Let's go to this close player in Pathfinder with the newly buffed MP7. I would say dropping at $200 is a buff. They have been using it quite a bit this game, so it seems like Valve got what they intended. They're going to get some picks inside of A main, but unfortunately, Crow's going to pull someone Palace, and that's kind of going to negate the trades. It's now a 3v2 in favor of the T side. They've got a player all the way on B site with the lurk, but he's going to do little to nothing for them right now, and I don't know if he's close enough to really do any damage. Pathfinder impact position. Gonna bring Crow to 4 HP, but unfortunately he can't get the kill, and now Pathfinder's stuck. I questioned the lurk, but it did pay off. Blaze was able to come around from behind and take out Pathfinder. Now Breach stuck in Force by Hell. They can't afford to try and take this to overtime because a 10-round comeback is just not really going to happen. I mean, it's possible to do it from now, to go win 11 rounds at 14-5. It's not as possible whenever they don't have that protection of 1 round. They are going to be able to take out their Deagle from Pathfinder getting the kill. It looks like Blaze is slowly trying to take B site. There's only 1 player on B, so if he can get this kill on bench, there might be a chance. He drops down. CCal is going to peek out just at the right time. And CCal is now dead. So it looks like they're going to get the bomb plant. It's going to be Hennethan and Dexter playing against 4 guys on Breach, 2 scouts, an AWP, and an AK. I think this is doable for the T side.
It looks very.
Especially
now it's
with
the
that kill.
2
That
scouts
took
and an
out the
AWP.
1 rifle. I mean, I've seen Nicality do some good things with the AWP, but with the T's not having to move, Brad able to pick up the rifle. And the CTs are going to close out the round.
That's very close. 14-6 right now.
Harmless, please. Thank you.
Sheep with the LMAO Navi buy.
I believe I was talking about last round. That was the 13-5. Yeah, so that was the...
yeah, the UMP thing.
No, it was the round after. Whenever
Oh,
Breach
okay.
lost.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Either way,
I'm very.
this is great.
Now everyone has guns. Everyone has no money because we're
Like
all
a B
poor.
play.
They're all poor.
They're playing solo B, but they've got a guy taking mid control. So that's going to have Brad push underpass. Dexter playing close. Might have heard it. Might just be playing smart. Is playing smart.
Taken out.
And now...
That's...
Oh, that is
too
rough.
many targets all spread out. He shoots right down the middle and cannot take any of them out. It's now instantly a disadvantage for BR3ACH Gaming. 3v5, but 2 players are low. So like, since they're low, maybe they can. Never mind.
The lurk.
Miguel takes
And
out
that's
2.
round 15.
They have to play for overtime. BR3ACH Gaming they have to win 9 rounds. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 9 rounds in a row to force this over to overtime.
Over to
overtime.
What can Breach
What?
get? Breach, Deagle. Okay, they're gonna get a couple SMGs from us.
I want to see Columbus 2015. Oh, Columbus 2015 play. I want to.
I want
Liquid
to see
versus
some,
SK or Liquid versus Luminosity.
Crow Crow and Harmless in a really odd position here. Harmless gonna get taken out. What? Harmless running through the smoke, just trying to get a pick, hoping there's an op in that palace. But it turns out it was an AK, and the AK was waiting for him. A 3v2 now. They do know about the lurk. They are gonna kill the lurk. That's going to be a rifle down. They know it's B.
Look, yeah, CCal has an op.
He doesn't have the time.
CCal somehow found an op and scrounged it somewhere. CCal does take out anything. Yeah.
Dexter's alone on bench. Dexter 9 and 12, but that's not to discount him. He's done good things in this game. They know where he is. Dexter going to be taken out by Pathfinder, whiffing the AK spray.
This will be a full 10-second defuse too. I was about to say they need to get on that site as fast as possible, or they will be shut down by a bomb because neither of them have kits. The little L spray, little salt, not salt.
We're taking away the salt. We're gonna move away from that. We want some fair, honest, nice gameplay here. Let's look at the scoreboard. See where our kills are spread out. iShock, to be expected. It's pretty much the exact same as last game. You've got Rigel on 30+, Hennethan and Blaze both doing decent, and then Dexter and Crow are both at the bottom of the scoreboard. Pretty much an exact repeat of last round. That's going to be rough for the CTs right there. They're completely losing their molly because they threw the smoke deep, but that is going to give Harmless A-main control. The one lurker is there. It all depends on how patient Harmless can be, and he can be pretty patient. He's going to spot Crow here. He's not! He doesn't see Crow.
CCal does get a trade back, though, and takes out Blaze.
It's a 1v4. Regalo is alive and on full health. It's looking like that this second map is going to go to iShock. CCal living on B, expecting the lurk that's come every single round, except this one. His knife.
He does this round. He has all of the utility at his advantage, and he does have a kit. But it
doesn't have time is the problem. It's
yeah.
A 1v4.
Gets taken out by Rigel. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0 for the BR3ACH Gaming side, or for the iShock Rebel side. Taking the map 16-7.
Alright. Well, that was fun to watch. We're going to end the stream. We're going to go have a little conversation, and then we'll hopefully see you for map 3.